Well guys, the admins just finished hosting their first ever Q&A session for Skyblock. Lasted an hour and we've learned a lot from this Q&A session. So first things off, we're having equipment wardrobe on the alpha really soon. This has been wanted since the Crimson Isle update almost 4 years ago now, so that'll be very good for the game overall. Means I won't have to have this. And we're also going to get more Q&A sessions in the future. That'll be very good overall, because we can learn more about the game, and stuff that wasn't answered in this Q&A session can be answered then. Very close now, again, to year 500. We're at 494 right now, 495. So in 5 years we should have year 500, and they've guaranteed we're going to have a raffle like we did for the last 200 years. Right now there's no plans for Fisher 60, so we'll have to wait for the next fishing island for that probably. And there are multiple updates that we're going to hopefully get that will make the game easier to play, like QOL updates. The admins also leaked that there will be a new foraging island that's called the Ashwood Citadel. I think that's what it's called. That will hopefully be coming out at the end of this year. And from what we've heard, apparently Crimson Arm won't be the best combat armor in the game anymore. So that'll be a lot to learn from. It'll be quite sad. But they're also going to make it so that 15-star in your armor will be way cheaper, and the essence costs will be way down. So essence will decrease because there's more of it being refunded to players who've already gotten 15-star, and then the actual amount will decrease as well. So it'll cost maybe about 200 million to hopefully get it to Infernal instead of the 1 billion it costs at the moment, I think. So they also are planning to add chapters to other parts of the game, like they already have in, I think, if I can find it here, I think they added it in the Lotus Toll update, and in there's Lotus Atoll, Backwater Bayou, and Murkwater Lock area, Galatea, whatever it's called. Yeah, we're going to get Forager V2 sometime this year as well, hopefully. We've been wanting this for ages. So Taurus Canyon, they're going to add about 150 new shards, which should be very good. They will upgrade hunting, and they're going to make it so the axe chucking will be way better as now. Way better than it is now, sorry. So that'll be good. People have been thinking about the Magic Find update for quite a few months since it's got announced, and it's in development. They're going to put it on the alpha for quite a long time before it's released, so it can be perfect. So there'll be no issues with it at all. Which will be hopefully good. A lore related thing is hopefully the Watcher is going to be in an update. That's the one from Dungeons that spawns all the mobs in the Blood Room, and that is the one of the last precursors, I think. No, it's not a precursor. Do not flame me in the comments for that. I forgot for a second. It's not a precursor. It's the guy that got like kidnapped or something. Can't remember the lore anymore. But very sad thing for the end. The Primal Dragon update got scrapped. It's really annoying. I wanted this update so badly. I love dragons. Dragons are like the best thing, funnest thing in the game. I really wanted to do this. Yeah, and also now, as you've seen, the mares like Aatrox and Paul, who only have 3 perks, and then the ministers that kind of ass perks, they're going to rework it all at one time instead of like separately, which would be good. It's like we had Mevs V2 a couple years back. That was quite good. Going to have hopefully more community events like this one, which will be good, and they'll get better and better. And yeah, there's no future end update planned. It'll be very sad. I wanted the Primal Dragons, but it's not going to be that, and there's not going to be anything else for quite a long time, which will be very sad. And I quite wanted that, to be honest. Very sad. But there's also they're considering like converting some enchantments into passives and attributes, like Smite and Bane and stuff. I think they're not reworking enchanting, and I think they want to rework damage, something like that, because of one-shotting mobs, and then they want to like revamp healing to stop one-shotting like the bloody Shadow Assassins. I've been playing dungeons all day, yeah. Shadow Assassins is rage bait, I can't lie. Yeah, they're always popping my Bonzo in M5. What's it? Once our damage and mob damage is lower, fights will take more time but actually matter, and single target versus AoE damage will be addressed. Thank you very much for Fares on the forums for this information. It was very, very good. If I've missed anything, tell me in the comments. Hope everyone has a good day, and I do profile reviews, so if you've gotten to this point, subscribe, put your username in the comment, and I'll put you in for a chance. I've not done a video in about a week, so yeah, I've been kind of busy. Not really been playing Skyblock as much. Gone quite bored. But yeah, everyone have a good day.